What's up? This is Jackie again. I want to do a video about individuality. Since we're in the age of Aquarius, I don't even want to say the age of Aquarius, but it's evident, and it should be evident to anybody who understands the energies, that the energies of Aquarius are very prominent right now. And it's important that we be individuals. And I can notice the change in the energies based off of how things were when I was growing up. People are being themselves, like being different. Like most people are finding their own sense of individuality and being that out in the open free without who gives a damn how anybody feels, and I love that. And it's because of the energies that were under the Aquarius energies that is just going to be here for a good little while are very conducive to what we have created, because God always has a way, or nature, or the universe, or however you want to look at it, always has a way. Hold on, not gonna worry about it anyway. Nature, the universe, whatever, always has a way of making things end up just fine. When you thought shit was fucked up, when you thought we were going, or you were going down a bad track, if you, for the most part, are a positive person and have a lot of spirituality to your character, you always find out that things turned out just fine, and it couldn't have turned out any better had things not taken place the way they did. So I'm saying all that to say, it's kind of like we built the stage throughout the generations of humanity having to be in a position to embrace our individuality. And I say that because of the things that we've experienced as mankind, well, as in our awareness of our past experiences as a whole, as a humankind, as a civilization of people. Like, we've went through slavery time, we went through discrimination and racism and the civil rights, and then the homophobia, and then being bullied, the school, the class shootings, and us wanting to let everybody know that don't, all of that energy right there. And now that we're actually in the time that we're in now, with these Aquarian energies and so many Uranus, and just the whole, I ain't even trying to pinpoint one sign or nothing like that. It's just all of the energies that's going on in the skies, because I love astrology, and I live, astrology is very important to me, because I understand that is one of the, which there's plenty of keys in life, but that was one of them that made things very evident to me. My phone finna go dead, as to how to operate from day to day in life. But anyways, with that being said, what I'm saying is, the energies are even more conducive at this time for humanity to walk in their own self, so that we as individual people, with our individual gifts and characters and traits, sharing a whole goal as far as humankind is concerned and the earth is concerned, whether we realize that or not. That's what we're here for. A goal to ascend and to become even more than what we ever thought. And I believe that what we're also getting ready to do is to become some type of collective consciousness, brainwave wise, being able to telepathically connect with one another and function as a whole entity in itself. But that's like, that's going to be down the line. But during this time, I believe this is like the beginning stages of something to that nature. What else I would say? Oh yeah, because this the kids and all. Being a child is not an easy thing, but I don't want to say it's a little easier, because it's not. Because I. So the children these days, as a whole, they're being pushed to be more individualistic, or be more, walk in their own personal purpose from a very early age, and finding that very early, so that the agenda can be pushed, that the Pluto and Scorpio generation, which you would be my age, has created by default. We created that based upon, like I said, the experiences that we've went through as a whole human civilization is concerned. But you know, um, what did I want to say about that Pluto and Scorpio shit though? I kind of forgot. Well, anyways, I guess basically what I want to say about that was that since the Pluto and Scorpio generation had to kind of break, push down that barrier of what the status quo wants to deem as acceptable versus what your heart really knows is righteous, and we broke that down, and this new generation is coming along in these nice, light, accepting atmosphere that we've created so that we can push the bar even further, but not in no negative way, but in a way of so that things can actually happen as far as our ascension is concerned. So anytime, well, for instance, that's why I love seeing people being quirky or just being themselves, and you can feel that their energy is free, and you see that a lot more in people of in my age bracket because we are kind of like I don't say the forerunners because we still are learning from the kids too, but you'll see that from more people like in my age bracket, but especially in this new generation, the up and coming generation, because they're gonna have to actually lead the way. That's why I didn't want to say we were the forerunners, because everything plays its part and everything has to be in balance. So it's never nothing that's better or worse than anything else, because it's all in perspective. But anyways, I have a lot to say, but I'm gonna leave that right there. Like I told y'all in my last video, I'm still a newborn at this whole messenger shit, Gemini sun shit. That's what I came here to master. And I'm a work in progress. So we're gonna stop right there. All right, bye.